inspiration, and I'm truly grateful. Congratulations, every one of you. You deserve it. And at this time, I'd like to introduce our principal. Okay.
Phenomenal Steelton-High class. Short days away from graduation. If you don't know, today's the collective. Chefs, counselors, us would be sitting here today, celebrating these amazing young scholars. But today we focus who has shown greatly your hard work, dedication, and resilience have brought you here. But also the memories you've made. Moments will stick with you long after you leave Steel High. Class of 2024, walk across and embark on the next chapter. Steel High class of 2024 did it. Let's celebrate. I would like to welcome Representative Dave Madsen on behalf of Dauphin County Board of Commissioners for the Valedictorian and Salutatorian Awards.
Well, good morning. First, I want to offer congratulations to the class of 2024. As many of you know, my mother substitutes here, Mrs. Madsen, and so when you're the son of a teacher, I always say you actually end up having hundreds of thousands of little siblings, or older siblings, because that's when I talk with my mom and I see her, we typically try to catch up every weekend, and when we meet up, she's talking about you all the time, and how proud she is, and all the experiences she has, and all the fun. So even though we might not have shaken hands or met, I feel like I know a lot of you, and hope that as I watch your careers grow after you finish graduation and move on to things, that you stay in touch. Please check in. Our office is right on Front Street should you ever need anything. Internship, recommendation letter, any of those types of things, please let us know. We'd like to help. And if you decide you'd like a career in state government, also let us know as well. There's always opportunities there, and there's no finer calling than public service. So I hope some of you decide to take up and serve your community in various capacities. But with that, I have the distinct honor of recognizing our valedictorian and our salutatorian. I think it's third. And I just kind of want to go over just why valedictorians are so important. And what I'll say to the valedictorian and the salutatorian is congratulations, you are inheriting a title that you will have for the rest of your life. I was doing the math and realized I graduated 20 years ago. It does go fast, but I still remember who our valedictorian is, Ryan. And I've watched his career, especially with social media getting invented. We're all able to check on each other a little bit better, and he's done some great things in his career and in his life, and it's something I've often taken inspiration from as well. So here are some of the values that a valedictorian sort of brings. To become a valedictorian, you have to sacrifice a lot. It often means that when friends are doing social gatherings or maybe staying a little later out on the weekends at a movie or whatever kids get into these days, you're at home studying or you're researching something instead of going out and doing something social. Not saying they don't have social lives, but often what that behind the scenes, they're working a little harder than everybody else to get to the status and get to the excellence that they're achieving in their scholastic efforts. And that's something really to be commended. That's not an easy thing to do when you're a teenager or a young person developing. We all know that kids, we're competing with social media, the technology, but often these kids are able to navigate these distractions that often as adults we struggle with. They're able to kind of keen in and focus on the goal and what they'd like to do, and that's something that I think we should all recognize and be very proud of. So I won't go on too much longer because I know we got a lot to cover today. But just want to say that I'm very proud of this class. I'm very proud of the folks that we're about to acknowledge. And with that, I will be quiet and announce who our valedictorian and salutatorian are, and give off the handout, and we'll continue with the program. Thanks. With that, we'll start with our salutatorian, and it is Emmanuel Carabello. Please come up to the stage. Okay, drum roll please. And our valedictorian is Elizabeth.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause. As you can see, the model for how this is going to work today, you come up, shake hands, have a grand time with Miss Albert, hop off. They have a beautiful backdrop for you. Please give a round of applause for Mrs. Sunday, who built that for you. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Please help me in welcoming the Foundation Scholarships Finder Family Fund Scholarship and the Joseph C. Shavak Scholarship presented by Selena Bertovic on behalf of the Foundation of Enhancing Communities.
Good morning. Can everyone hear me okay? Yes. Okay, I didn't have my coffee yet, guys, so you're going to have to help me pump it up, okay? Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you to Ms. Albert and the staff and the principal here for having me to represent on behalf of TFAC. TFAC is a community foundation in Harrisburg. It primarily serves central PA counties of Cumberland, York, Dauphin, Perry, Lebanon, and Franklin counties. We administer over 190 scholarships, and in 2023, 388 students won over $1.4 million. All of our scholarships are established by generous local donors, corporations, and organizations in effort to assist students with their educational pursuits. Whether honoring loved ones or providing for specific communities, each scholarship expresses a deep belief in the power of education to help today's youth achieve their dreams. Each year we come to Steelton-Highspire and we do interviews for these particular scholarships that I will be giving out today. And Steelton-Highspire has captured my heart. You have a great group of kids, and it's always a privilege to come here and see the staff and the students and how you interact. So thanks for all you do. See, you're making me tear up already this morning, right? It's too early for that, I know, but I'm an emotional girl, what can I say? The Binder Family Scholarship we're going to award first was created by Richard G. Binder to award scholarships to graduating seniors of Steelton-Highspire to assist them in achieving higher education at a four-year college or university. Mr. Binder was a 1940 graduate of Steel High and worked for Bethlehem Steel until his retirement. Applicants must demonstrate good citizenship, academic achievement, and financial need. This year we are giving away 5 $10,000 scholarships and 2 $5,000 scholarships. Okay, that is over 4 years, but nonetheless, it's a lot of money. All 7 of the scholarships over 4 years, the student has to have continued financial need, and they must maintain a certain grade point average. Please hold your applause until all 7 names are called. Elizabeth Fabawali. Okay, I get it. It's exciting. It's $10,000, right? Hold your applause. LaDrew Stewart, Khadijah Zaron, Casey Crapper, Sherry Anthony, Damani Williams, and Sean Bennett. I got pizza takeout the other night from JoJo's in Hummelstown, and I saw one of your last year grads there, and he's like, "Hey lady, I know you!" So it's kind of cool to see him in the work world taking his break from college. Before I give the next award, I want to make sure that you all are aware, seniors, that there are 3 more big scholarships. If you did not win today from us, there are 3 more very large scholarships that we will hand out this year. They are the Ray Shoemaker, the Leon Loengard, and the Samuel Abrams scholarships. They are individual standalone processes on our website, so where you apply, you will go back in and you will apply for those one at a time. There's an eligibility quiz, and then you apply, and I encourage you to do so. They're all summer scholarships, so since you have nothing to do for the next week, right, you can apply for scholarships. Joseph C. Shevok Memorial Scholarship is given to 2 graduating high school seniors from Steelton-Highspire, planning to continue their formal education at college and university. 1 award is given to a senior with outstanding ability and performance in a sport, and the other is given to a senior with interest, participation, or involvement with sports. The recipients should contain personal traits or characteristics reminiscent of Joseph C. Shevok, such as character, sense of values, and purpose and perseverance. This year's recipients are Sean Bennett and Damani Williams.
Congratulations. Please help me in welcoming the 5th award scholarship presented on behalf of the Ryan Mon family.
Since my sister and I are both doing the 5th award and Ryan Mine scholarships, we're going to do Ryan's first. Ryan was a student athlete here in 2004. He was in a car accident and unfortunately passed away. So we created this foundation as a way for us to channel our grief and give back to the school. Ryan was also an organ donor. So because of his decision a month before his accident, 6 people received life-saving transplants. So we also, our foundation also does awareness of organ donation. We had the pleasure the other day, my sister Bobby, my daughter Kristen, and I, of meeting with the applicants, getting to know them a little bit better, and a lot of their stories really touched our hearts. They're a great group of young men and young women. It was very hard for us to make a decision But this year we decided we're going to give out 5 $2,000 scholarships. And these are the names of the winners. Sean Bennett. Shania Dorsley. Elizabeth Babawali. Bryce Madden. And Jayon Perry.
As Allison said, it was a really hard decision to make, so we were really fortunate, and I don't know if the candidates know this or not, but we also had the privilege of presenting on behalf of the Fifth Ward Club here in Steelton. And so because of that, we are going to be awarding some additional scholarships on their behalf. So the first $1,500 scholarship goes to Cherie Anthony. And then the next $500 scholarship is presented to Reagan King. $500 scholarship to Cherish Pryor. And $500 scholarship to Damati Williams. Just congratulations to all the seniors, class of 2024. You all matter.
Thank you. At this time, we will have the Alpha Kappa Sorority Inc. Epsilon Omega Chapter 1 Heritage Memorial Scholarship presented by Mrs. Joy Waters Fleming and Mrs. Ebony Vasquez.
Good morning. Congratulations to all of you on this monumental achievement. My friend Ms. Waters and I were sitting over and we were saying we were so excited to hear all of you receiving these awards. We thought some of you need to just stand on the stage because we keep hearing your names over and over and over again. Congratulations, congratulations. My name is Dr. Ebony Vasquez. And I am here with Ms. Joy Walters Fleming. We are proud members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Epsilon Sigma Omega Chapter. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated is an organization founded at the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. in 1908, and is the oldest Greek letter organization established by African-American college-educated women. Our Heritage Scholarship, the purpose of this scholarship is to recognize the rich heritage that many of our deceased members have given to the community, as well as our sisterhood. Many of these members have made significant contributions to the greater Harrisburg community and Epsilon Sigma Omega chapter, pays tribute to their memory. Each named scholarship award allows us to share the heritage that each of these deceased members left for future generations. Our scholarships this year will be recognizing one of our members, Ms. Kelly Little, as well as another member, Sora Gladys Nelson, who was an educator. Our awardee today is an exemplary student, which has been emphasized by the awards that she has received already. With Ms. Elizabeth
At this time, we will have Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Inc., James L. Portlock Memorial Scholarship, and the James L. Portlock Memorial HBCU Book Awards, presented by Sterling Thompson, Ph.D.
Good morning, seniors. And congratulations for a job well done. I am here on behalf of the James L. Portlock family and Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Zeta Theta Lambda chapter, the Harrisburg chapter. The James L. Portlock Memorial Scholarship was established in 2018 as a result of the passing of our brother, who was a longtime member of the fraternity. We're also presenting one scholarship in that memory, as well as 3 book awards. I would like for the following students to come forward. Imani Williams, LaRue Stewart, Marissa Carter, and Elizabeth Pavawali. These students are being recognized because they have indicated that they will be attending an HBCU, a historically black college or university. The book awards and the scholarships will be given to these students over a 4-year period. Elizabeth is one of 3 students in the greater Harrisburg area receiving this memorial scholarship for the year 2024, 2025. And we congratulate all of you on a job well done, great students, and we wish you the best as you enter your college careers.
Awesome job, awesome job. Please help me in welcoming Bernard L. Coach Jr. Foundation Memorial Scholarship, presented by Justin, break for me, Janice Moore, Judy Schmelzer, and Kathy Banks on behalf of the Bernard L. Coach Jr. Foundation.
Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Yeah? All right. First, congratulations, class of 2024. How excited are you to be here today? I remember my day when I was in that seat, and that was great. So we're here to present the award for the Bernard L. Coates Jr. Foundation. He was my uncle, he's my grandmother, my aunt. He was their brother. He was a judge in Dauphin County, but before he got to that point, he was a proud graduate of Steel High. He stood, not on this stage, but in the gym, and talked at the graduation ceremony shortly before his passing, and he said, look, today's the first day of the rest of your life. There's no tryouts, there's no practices. Today is the real day to get going. So take that whenever you walk across that graduation stage and remember that for all the greatness that you're going to do for the rest of your life. And I know you're going to achieve that greatness. Steel High he was so proud to call himself from Steel High and a Steel High grad. If people said, where are you from? He wouldn't say Harrisburg. He wouldn't say Central PA. He always said Steel. And that was his, it wasn't just a place on a map or a geographic location. It was his home, and that's what he was proud of. So without further ado, happy to announce a $1,000 scholarship, which is a continuing scholarship for the 4 years to Elizabeth Fabawale.
Let's welcome the Tom Buskey Student Achievement Award, presented by the one and only Ms. Michelle Warner and Dr. Fran Jackson.
Hello, my name. Good morning. You know me. I'm Michelle Warner. I'm the transition coordinator here at Steelton High School. I first want to just say thank you so much to the senior class. You guys opened your arms and welcomed me from day one, and I cannot thank you enough. So, love you. On Friday, May 3rd, during a ceremony held at the Capital Area Intermediate Unit, one of our seniors was awarded the Tom Buskey Award. The Buskey Award recognizes graduating seniors for their hard work and dedication in overcoming personal challenges, leading towards successful transition to life after high school. That very special senior was Davion Lewis. Love Davion. He embodies the Buskey Award in that he is a very hard worker, has overcome some challenges in his academic life, and will transition to real life after high school like a boss. Congratulations, Davion. We are so proud of you.
Look, gotta go all the way down this morning. Okay, our next award I will be presenting, they could not be with us today. It is the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award. One graduating senior that demonstrates the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism is nominated for this award by Steel High staff members. The senior receiving this award this year is Bryce Madden. All right, please help me welcome Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Inc. for the Good Citizenship Award, presented by Ms. Dawn Reeves.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dawn Reeves. I represent the Harrisburg Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. Our sorority was founded in 1913 on the campus of Howard University, and we, in our local chapter here in Harrisburg, we service Dauphin County and Cumberland County, was founded in 1958. Our models are scholarship, sisterhood, service, and social action. Since we have been chartered in 1958, we've given over $500,000 in scholarships and citizenship award. This year, our citizenship award from Still High was recommended by his guidance counselor. His name is Nasir Johnson. Thank you.
Commercial break. Nasir had a little bit of an emergency he had to take care of. He's okay, but we will make sure that he gets this. Thank you. Our next award is the Evolve Youth Trades Pre-Apprenticeship Certificates in Carpentry, presented by Ms. Patricia Robinson.
Thank you, Ms. Cordero. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. And it's truly an honor to be here to see so many students get recognized for their accomplishments. That's powerful. When you're getting money to go to school, that's powerful. So you guys should be proud of yourself for taking the time out to apply for it. Give yourself another round of applause. So my name is Trish Robinson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Evolve Youth Trades Academy, where we teach carpentry, plumbing, and electrical. We started in Steelton-Highspire a few years ago, and 2 students that came through the program stuck it, did a phenomenal job, and stayed with me for 3 years. I'm so pleased at what they accomplished. Not only that, they gave back to the community by doing some work for humanity. So we want to recognize these 2 students. I know they may be going on to play football, but trades is a skill that you can never take away. When you have the power of a drill, it could take you further than anything that you can imagine. So I'm so proud to recognize Eugene Green, and Darrell Caesar.
All right, congratulations. Caesar is at the Big 33 game. We will make sure that he gets that award as well. The next award is the Hall Foundation Scholarship, presented by me again. Yeah. The Hall Foundation Scholarship is a scholarship awarded to a graduating senior that demonstrates academic achievement, leadership qualities, and extracurricular involvement. The senior is nominated by staff to receive a scholarship worth up to $3,000. Slaying now is Miss Olivia Albert. Good job, Olivia. Our next award is the Himyar Court number 97 Achievement Award, presented by daughter Tasha Long, illustrious comadress.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I want to first say congratulations to all the 2024 graduates. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you continue with great success. My name is daughter Tasha Long. I'm an alumni of Steelton-Highspire High School, class of '87. I come to you today as illustrious commandress of Himyar Court, number 97, based here in Harrisburg. Himyar Court is an auxiliary of the ancient Egypt Arabic order nobles of the Mystic Shrine of North and South Jurisdictions Incorporated. We are a charitable organization donating to a variety of worldwide charities, presenting scholarships to deserving youth, remembering the elderly, homeless, and many more. We strive to be role models to the youth and set examples at the same time. I'm here today to award 2 deserving students who normally don't get recognized but deservedly of the recognition of their hard work and dedication throughout the school year. These 2 students are chosen to receive this award, and its monetary donation are Davon Lewis and Cache Crocker, aka KC. The certificates read, Himyar Court number 97 of appreciation. The following award is given to for all your hard work and dedication throughout the 2023 and 2024 school year. Thank you, everyone.
Next up, we will have our Kiwanis Club of Harrisburg Youth Foundation Scholarship, presented by Ruth Schiffler.
Good morning. Kiwanis International believes that giving a child or young adult the opportunity to learn, experience, dream, grow, succeed, and thrive makes great things happen for the individual and the community far into the future. The Kiwanis Club of Harrisburg and its Youth Foundation have committed over a century of service to the children and youth of the community and the world. One past member of our club, C. Frank Glass, created a scholarship in memory of his beloved wife, Edith Planter Glass. The unrestricted scholarship is awarded annually to area seniors on the basis of scholastic ability, leadership, character, and service. Today, the Kiwanis Club of Harrisburg and its Youth Foundation have the honor of awarding the Edith Planter Glass Scholarship of $3,000 to Elizabeth Dabawala. A very deserving recipient of the scholarship, and we wish you continued success this fall.
All right, our next award, bear with me, the Norman B. Meiske Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mike Seafred.
Good morning, class of 2024. It's an enthusiastic group, I know, that's great. One of the greatest enthusiasms we could have is to continue our learning. That's what my grandfather, who never had an education, taught me. And so I'm honored this day to present this award to Johannarin Lopez Ramirez.
All right, our next award is the PIAA Fackler Howler Sportsmanship Award. On behalf of the PIAA, I again will be presenting this one. The Fackler Howard Sportsmanship Award is awarded to one male and one female athlete that demonstrates pride in their actions, openly respects opponents and officials, demonstrates proper conduct throughout the year, and has not received unsportsmanlike conduct. These medals are being awarded to Mr. Amari Williams and Ms. Reagan King. Okay, our next award, new this year to the Senior Awards, our Rollers Leaders of Tomorrow Award, presented by the one and only Mr. Drew Altman, English 11 teacher.
Good morning. The Rollers Leaders of Tomorrow Award seeks to recognize students who, not necessarily through their accomplishments so far, but through their outstanding moral character and actions, will be the leaders of their community in the future. Leadership, to be clear, is not a gift, nor is it something you are born with. It is a service. Being a leader, then, is something that is learned and then taught. All awardees will receive a certificate certifying their award. But more to the point, each awardee will also receive a $50 Amazon gift card in recognition of being selected. That's right. Finally, they will also receive a slab of selenite as a reminder of their leadership, which is just as rock solid and forged with equally transparent brilliance. It will always be a reminder of the leaders that they already are becoming. In order to be selected, each awardee needed to be a senior this year, be nominated by a committee of senior-facing faculty, and then placed in the top 2 of a school-wide faculty vote. The choices were so amazingly inspiring because you all are amazing. And the vote was so fierce that there was a tie. Accordingly, 3 seniors will be awarded the Rollers Leaders of Tomorrow Award this year. right. Drum roll, please. The undefeatingly positive Tristan Jackson. The unfailingly knowledgeable Elizabeth Falavali. Congratulations. And lastly, the unflinchingly compassionate LaDrew Stewart. You're very welcome. That is all.
One more round of applause for Hoffman. I also want you to know that that is all for Mr. Hoffman. That is not anything he went outside. That is all his doing. Okay? Please welcome for our next award, the Rotary Club of Harrisburg Scholarship, presented by Amy Road on behalf of the Rotary Club of Harrisburg.
Congratulations, everyone. It is an honor to be here this morning. Before I speak for the Rotary, I just wanted to share, my name is Amy Road, CEO for Big Brothers Big Sisters. You guys are familiar with the organization. It's a nonprofit mentoring. We work really hard every day to make sure that young people have a mentor in their life to help them reach their fullest potential. So all of you sitting here today, I challenge you to make sure that you reach out and find mentors in your life. Seek them out in your college, post-secondary, in your workforce. They will be there to help support you. And then I also challenge you all to come back and be a mentor and help a young person, either through our program or just through the community, and make sure that you give back. And giving back is what the Rotary Club of Harrisburg's motto is. It is about service above self. And we have received a lot of applications this year, and it was very difficult to score. We actually had a tie, so I went back and we decided to give out two $2,000 scholarships this year. And two very familiar names tonight, Elizabeth Babawali and Samadi Williams. Thank you for going above and beyond.
All right. Our next award is the Steelton Maid Award, presented by me. Okay. They were not able to be here with us, but trust and believe they wrote a dissertation, so bear with me. Steelton Maid would like to thank the 8 applicants and congratulate the entire Steel High class of 2024. You are about to join a network of alumni who are always ready to support you. You are never alone in this world. Don't be afraid to ask for help, especially from your roller family as you embark on your new journeys. Steelton Maid is a hometown brand established in 2018, created by 2 Steel High alumni. Current behavioral specialist Ryan House, class of 2002, and former 15-year teacher Miss Erin Dreyer, class of 2001. Growing up in the Steelton-Highspire School District had meaningful impacts on their lives of students, alumni, teachers, coaches, and beyond. Ms. House and Ms. Dreyer were able to initiate the Steelton Maid Achievement Scholarship in 2022 to forge yet another avenue to give back to their community and to the students of Steelton-Highspire. This year, recipients will receive framed certificates, Steelton-made class of 24's t-shirts, and a $100 Amazon gift card to help offset the cost of dorm life and school supplies. Seniors were asked to describe how being Steelton-made has impacted their own lives, experiences, and goals, and to discuss the importance of paying it forward themselves. 2 scholarship recipients perfectly stated what being part of the Roller family and being Steelton-made really means. They emphasized the values of loyalty, tradition, perseverance, and resilience. They recognized the importance of hard work, building community, being an example, and giving back. One mentioned a sense of acceptance and how being a roller broadened her definition of family. One discussed the concept of legacy, which is the most cherished value of our brand, and both leaving a positive impact and continuing to make one in the future. To quote Rel Caesar, being Steelton-made means being strong, resilient, and proud of where you came from. It's about overcoming challenges, supporting your community, and staying true to your roots. We couldn't have said it any better. Congratulations and best wishes to the 2024 Steelton-made seniors, Jarrell Caesar Jr. and Isabella Thompson. Again, Mr. Caesar is at the Big 33 game. We will make sure that he gets his award. Okay, guess what? The next award is going to be presented by me again. Yeah. This award is the Vic Verbos Memorial Scholarship. Vic Verbos served as a teacher in the Steelton-Highspire School District for roughly 35 years. He was also the head softball coach for many of those years. Vic loved his time teaching driver's education and coaching the softball teams. In honor of their father's memory, the Verbos family started awarding a softball scholarship in Vic Verbos' name in 1995. This year, the Vic Verbos family is proud to present a $2,000 scholarship to Ms. Damati Williams. All right, we are going to have 2 more big awards. We will welcome them all to the stage. First is our True Colors Award, Rob Deibler Leadership Award, and the C.T. Haley Inspirational Award, presented by Kevin and Doug Lawrence, co-founders of the True Colors, Rob Deibler, and Tom Haley. We are also going to bring to the stage the Porter Family Awards with Evan Lee Porter, RN BSN Medical Scholarship, the Mabel S. Porter Memorial Band Scholarship, and the Humanitarian Scholarship, presented by none other than Joe Porter, Alicia and Porter Jones on behalf of the Porter family.
Congratulations, seniors. I see you. My name is Kevin Lawrence. I'm with True Colors. Because we have a lot to do, I'm not going to get into what True Colors does and the impact that Steelton-Highspire High School had on our program, and hopefully we're having that same impact on Steelton-Highspire. 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, this is our third senior award ceremony, we came here and we gave out $2,000. It was $2,000 scholarship on behalf of Rob Deibler and his family. And here we are now, probably gonna give away about $18,000. I see the superintendent back there and his right-hand man, Willie Slayton, back there. None of this would be possible without the support of the administration, principal, counselor, staff, and faculty, and I'm just honored to be here. But before I get into it, I want to let you people who scholarship represent introduce themselves. First is a Still High graduate. We do our inspirational book in his honor. He inspired me when I was a kid, and coached here for years, and he's a roller true and true. So, Tom Haley, come to the stage, introduce yourself, and represent the inspiration.
Good morning. In 6 days, you'll graduate. In 6 days, 50 years ago, I graduated from this high school. So I'm gonna roll it true and true, as he says. Now, all the work you put in to get to this point is important, but when I coached here, we had a mantra that said, what one does, we all do. I need all the seniors to stand up. Now, say this with me. Everything you do in life, it's on you. Now, take a deep breath and hold it. Now, you have a choice to hold your breath until you knock yourself out or to breathe. And that's how it's going to be in life. All of this is nice today. Yeah, go ahead, girl, go ahead. But when real life sets in, you're going to have to make some tough choices. And everything you do in life, it's on you. So make the best of this opportunity. I was given a great foundation here at Steel High, and it's led me to some great places. I hear people breathing. That's a good thing. So let that air out. As seniors, congratulations. Go forth and do some great things because you're a role model.
In honor of Tom Haley and his achievements here at Steel High and beyond, we give out an inspirational award. Our inspirational award goes to a True Color student who inspired others. As many of you know, Elizabeth Babb. Her house burned down back in October. She didn't ask for anything. You know, her family moved. And she inspired her friends and family members to encourage others. All of her friends are going to school. She never missed a day at school, never complained. And as you can tell from the senior awards that she made some money today. Steel High looked out for her. She's a blessing to Steelton. She's a blessing to us. And our C.T. Haley Inspirational Award goes to, we call her Fab, Elizabeth Fab. The award, we give out big checks. And those checks are renewable every year. Of course, if you know our True Colors program, we're going to come visit Fab at school. We're going to visit her, make sure, and we're going to make sure that she sees her way through graduation. As a matter of fact, last year's award recipient, Kenneth Pollard. KP, Quest Love, here in the house. It's not just an award, it's a relationship. True Colors is a relationship. And we're going to follow you, we're going to track you, we're going to call you, we're going to text you, we're going to follow up because we want to see you on the other side of the fence in a successful life. So Ken's last year's recipient, Elizabeth's this year's recipient. Hopefully we'll get Elizabeth back here next year and she'll help present the award to the next recipient. All right. Good job. The heart and soul of our program was built on the foundation of, in memory of Rob Diver, quarterback here, coach. Just a fantastic individual. Ironically, his birthday was yesterday. He passed away. His brother's here today in his honor to help us present the award. So Corey, come and talk about your brother.
Coach, I'm a lucky man. I'm up here with two of my ex-football coaches here. Coach Haley coached me at Steel High when I played here, and I was one of those guys that went at the transfer portal to McDevitt back in the day, and Coach Lawrence coached me there. So I played 3 years here at Steel High, and then one at McDevitt. So I had the privilege of being around these men my whole life, and they mentored me. It's really cool to see what they're doing, continue to do, and then, pull me into the fold to allow me to do what I can do here. So my brother Rob is a legend up here in many ways, in the hallway as a student athlete, then as a coach, and a little bit down on Front Street, some of the bars too, a little bit there. So Rob was a character, and not to get into the sadness and anything like that, but there's not a day that goes by we don't think about him. Yesterday being his birthday, and to come here today, it was an interesting thing. You get a little older, and you start thinking about your life and the ones that came before you. And where it all started for us is always here. We had his funeral here in this room, and thousands of people came. So every time I come in this room, and my dad was the principal here for many years before that. I was a kid running around these hallways too. So it's bittersweet, it's awesome, and you by far had the best class I've seen so far. There you can see, super serious. Rob went off script a lot, so I'm gonna do that too. Where's JP at? Little JP. Perry, I coached your dad, right? And then watched your career. I know he's super proud of you. Your dad was one of the coolest kids I've ever met and coached. And just, when you see him, please tell him that Coach Gore said hello. I really love coaching your dad. He's a good guy. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna read some quotes because Rob was a big quote guy. So this goes out to all of you, a little explanation of what they mean. Accept people as they are, but place them where they belong. So use your circle wisely. Show me your friends, and I'm gonna show you your future. Okay, so if you're around people that you know are bad news, space out. Okay, it's time to get through all that, look to better things. It's better to leap than to fall. So take chances, be brave, be a pioneer. Don't let a wishbone grow where a backbone should be. Okay, do the work. Iron sharpens iron. Never turn down a breath mint. Have character, don't be one. After writing an angry text, read it carefully twice, then delete it. It's better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in the war. So prepare for the worst, but pray for the best. What you do frequently becomes your frequency. Okay, so what you give out comes back to you. So give out the good stuff will come back. And then, this was my brother's favorite, never live up to your stereotype. So don't let people think they know you by the way you look, where you're from, your background, any of that stuff. Show them who you are as a person. And I wanted to tell Coach this and both Lawrence brothers today that our families decided to match, again, going backwards and forward with the scholarship that we matched. So anybody who had the award previously, we're going to double that up for their 4 years. Or through there, and then so going forward it'll be the same thing. So next year after the next will be the 4th. We're gonna have 4 in every year going forward, and we're just going to continue. We're going to start doing some fundraising behind it, and all the money we raise as a family is going to go to those 4 recipients, and any excess goes to wherever we want it to go. All right? Congratulations, and we're all proud of you, and just keep your head on straight and keep going. Yeah.
All right, with that being said, the recipient of the Rob Dauber Memorial Scholarship Award, this guy, I call him my guy. We have several of my guys in our program, and we're going to honor some of those people today. This guy here, he ranks 3rd in class. He's an outstanding young man, quiet. I told him back in October, yo, you're going to Howard University, man. He said, I don't think it was Kevin. I said, yo, you're going to Howard University. And sure enough, my man with Drew Stewart is going to Howard University. Drew, come on up here. So True Colors is built on trying to help people progress. So if you're a senior and you attended our True Colors, if you were involved in our True Colors program, stand up. Yeah, that's you, Jackson. That's you, Hudson. Yeah. So on behalf of True Colors, Joe Porter, Doug Lawrence, the administration here is still high. All y'all getting $1,000. Everybody get $1,000. Come up here. This is the PCCD grant scholarship that we were awarded. Every senior in our program that graduates for the next 3 years will receive $1,000 in addition to that. So we have 3 more awards, and then we'll get out you guys' life for the year, right, until graduation. The heart and soul of our program, we call him Uncle Joe. He got the donuts and the pizza, the juices and the candies and all that kind of stuff for our program. But he is without a doubt the heart and soul of our program. And we honor three students in his family's name. And I don't want to steal thunder from Joe. I'm just hoping he don't get too emotional talking about Still High today, because he's an emotional guy talking about the Rollers. But Joe Porter family, huge part of Still High. They have 3 special awards for some of our seniors. So don't go anywhere yet, seniors.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege to be here in this auditorium. I was here 60 years ago. It's hard to believe. 60 years of it. It was 6 years ago. Anyways, I'm going to do this quickly. It's a privilege, and I tell you, I'm honored. I'm honored to have you guys in attendance here, and I wish you the best of luck in your future. The Porter family, I'm also representing my cousins, Alicia Jones and Porter Jones, hard to believe Porter Jones. And the first award is going to be in honor of my grandmother, and her name is Mabel Porter. She was the first woman, female school board member of Steelton-Highspire High School, and she was really behind the band, and she found the funding to send the first band camp. So in honor of her, we're giving out a $1,000 scholarship to Bryce Madden. And I've known Bryce since 6th grade, and I tell you, I'm honored to know him. He's a great person, very respectful, very kind person. Bryce, good luck to you. Second award for my mother, Yvonne Porter, RN, registered nurse, and she was a phenomenal caregiver. And the award, $1,000 Porter Family Award, goes to Isabel Thompson. It's great. We miss you, Isabel. It's been a great journey for you.
Okay.
And the last award, we've usually given out 2 awards, one for someone going in the medical field, Isabel, and someone going was in the band. So I added a $1,000 scholarship. Another person, these three people I've known since 6th grade from the Harrisburg Promise program. I'm going to miss those guys terribly. Whatever we needed in the True Colors program, or the Harrisburg Promise program, this gentleman, young adult, has always been there, helping us whatever we needed. Anthony Cranfield, love you guys. One quick message. I've been here, and all I heard when I was in high school here about the Camp Hill kids, the McDevitt kids, the Cedar Cliff kids. I get tired of hearing them. I'm a proud roller. My wife went to Steel High, my brother-in-law, my cousins. And one message to you: never let anybody define your life. Never let anybody define who you are. And never let anybody define to stop your goals. You define yourself. You are a roller, and the Porter family is proud to be a part of the roller community. I love you guys. Good luck.
All right, while True Colors does a photo shoot over here, we are going to do, oh, you already did, we're going to do some more. We're going to do honorable tributes first before we do the Principal's Award, because Ms. Jones just got emotional, so I got to put myself together. So, I'm just going to read. If I call your name, come up here so we can honor you and give you a big round of applause. At this time, we're going to recognize several seniors that have already received scholarships and awards from various organizations. When you are called, please join us on the stage to be recognized. The David Booby Bowers Memorial Scholarship awarded the following senior football players with a $500 scholarship. Some of these folks are not here. Darrell Caesar Jr., Andrew Irby, Eugene Green, Tavon Legrande, and Jayon Perry. Come to the stage. The John Travers nomination recognizes one male and one female that demonstrate excellence in both athletics and academics, be able to demonstrate personal service to others through contributions in their school and our community, be of high character, and exhibit strong communication and leadership skills. Our nominees for the 2024 school year are LaDrew Stewart and Elizabeth Abouab. They'll come up when we're done. MJS Turnaround Achievement Scholarship. This $4,000 scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors from each of Dauphin County's senior high schools who have turned their lives around and are now pursuing a post-secondary education. This year's MJS scholarship is awarded to Casey Crocker. Elizabeth and LaDrew, can you come to the stage so we can give a round of applause? Fly up those risers. No? You're going to walk all the way around? Yeah, this is good. Step over it. One more round of applause for this great group. Yep. We did record time this year, in case you guys didn't know. We are about to wrap up. We are going to do the Principal's Awards. Okay. So every year since I've started here, when you guys were little sophomores running the hallways and crazy, we made sure to do senior awards at the end of the school year. This year was really, really hard because this class is very special to me. Because I joined your class. I'm a graduate of 2024 in my doctorate, so you're very special to me. I could give an award to almost every senior in the senior class for different crazy things. I won't even get started. I'll save it for graduation. But I did want to pick one male, one female that, I'm going to do the female first. When I first came here, it was the most emotional child I've ever met in my entire life. I didn't know how we were going to get through it together. Got through the year, never started the drama, was just there. It just found her all the time. Got to junior year, started to get her head on straight, was like, I gotta do something with myself. Was the calmer of all the storms. And then she met Miss Albert. And she met her match. And I just watched her flourish and grow and just want to do crazy things with life. No drama. Was communicating, was the cutest, nicest person I've met, and I just watched them grow. There's a special gift in here, Miss Tammy Eshelman. Okay, now for my male. So, first year, Steel High, walking down the hallway. This kid looks at me and they're like, who are you? I'm like, I'm the new AP. Well, you're in for your money. Another kid, Cherish, I don't know if you remember this. She's from John Harris. You can't mess with her. Like, blah, blah, blah. He told me, I'll show her how it's done. Yeah, please, big teddy bear. So, watch this guy. He was a tough guy. He thought he was a tough guy. But what people didn't know behind the scenes would always walk by, hey, Miss Cadero. Hi, Miss Cadero. Had no vision of anything. Didn't want to do nothing. Just kind of came and gone. Miss Hugh and I would go back and forth all the time. What are we going to do with this dude? Junior year came, he was big dog on campus. Senior year, we didn't know, was he gonna make it? He was here all the time. Couldn't come last year. He's here all the time, he checks in, he talks. I had to beg him to come here today, but I'm so stinking proud of him. I know he's gonna do great things, and don't forget where you came from, Mr. Matthew Singleton. All right, none of this would have happened without your senior counselor, so please make sure you give Miss Albert a round of applause. Thank you for everybody that joined us today for this event. We are super proud. This class was the funnest class that we've done this with so far. Just a couple announcements. Do not run when I tell you this announcement, okay? Your yearbooks are here for pickup. They're beautiful, okay? Miss Hugh has them. We also have bagged lunches ready for you for pickup if you're hungry. You grab them on your way out. You'll find Miss Gross or Bert or somebody back there. Please do not go running around the building. You are free to go home.